It's the NFL on EA Sports, and our focus is on Romeo Doubs. He should be one of his quarterback's best friends this week. It's the Packers and the Saints under the lights on Monday night.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We are bundled up. This should be a fun one. So glad you're with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, we love watching and calling snow games, but you played in weather like this. What's it like?
Oh, man, there is nothing better. Kind of brings you back to your roots of having a snow day, a day off of school, and just get all your buddies in the neighborhood and just go play outside. But in all seriousness, it actually really benefits the offense. I mean, people always are questioning the passing game and whatnot. The offense knows where they're going. It's on the defense to react, and that's where the footing and that's where the snow really has its biggest effect. I think today, for both teams, advantage offense.
Kicker, Blake Grupe, set to start it. And off we go here on Monday night. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
What is your record in one-score games? Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Now fair catch, signal for, and made here at about the 43-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. And here is Kyler Murray, the #1 overall pick in 2019 to lead them.
I think they did a nice job of identifying some of the easy layups we've seen this quarterback hit from a week-to-week basis. They took it away. If he can play to the standard we've seen in weeks past, they can have a better chance of having a better result.
Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Murray. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill.
He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one.
And he'll take it on in. Chris Olave.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page.
Running backs, he's right up there among the best in the league. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. Is Musgrave the man in motion. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. Here we go. To the air now on 1st and 10. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5.
Every ball comes your way, every play they call you.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs, touchdown Packers.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important.
And the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line as they start this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Murray looking to throw.
Wants to operate him.
Now fair catch is called for and made right there at the 45. Here in the 2nd quarter. And gets started with 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. Let's go. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. The right side, catch made by Doubs. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Let's go now. They'll look to throw yet again. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to somehow manage to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
A couple plays ago, it was looking a lot more like they were going to give up 6.
He gets that complete as he hits Reed. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone was across early. They'll run with Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half.
And he misses the extra point. Nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket, stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball.
And he will score. Chris Olave. Touchdown Saints. And both have gone for touchdowns. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys.
Rupee to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30 is there to make the play. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That one on target to Watson.
To that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to run this one in. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did.
Here we go.
Here's Jacobs. And he's got another one. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
They'll drop to throw.
I treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
He's got his man. That's Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. An offense, and the kick's in the air. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. That ball intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
Making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Kamara, a late lead. And this one running out of steam. Not enough leg to get there. No good. And this one is going to remain a tie game. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs.
Opportunity to both run and pass.
He's got his man on the in route. Yep. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. Here's Jacobs. They'll go with Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal. This to win the game. This kick is good. And the Packers will take a 24-21 lead. So, it's a win for the Packers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. The kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.